Able to hold on this time. Chouameni. Hernandez. Rabiot. Oh, good spread. Lovely feet. Nice interception, well timed. Diatta. Liakate. Gay. Jacobs. Koulibaly forwards and with intent. Mane. Jacobs. And here's Mane. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Chouameni shifted upfield. Cherki. Dembele. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Dembele. Cherki. Over to the left. Dembele. Oh, he's got a side of goal. A chance to play it in. Olise opts to... Can he finish? And again! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Rabiot, and it's played into the middle.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Rabiot. Do have a chance to counter here. Mane forwards and with intent. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Saliba, aim forwards. Chouameni. And he goes cross-field. And it's Koundé. Olise. Showing good feet. Very nicely done. Olise. Chance! Goal! France! And France France are in front.
France, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
France break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Mane. Sarr. And he welcomes it in. That's an excellent interception. Dembele. Rabiot. France have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Moved on forwards. Out for a throw. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Koulibaly. France have got themselves in front very early here. Niakate. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Niakate. That's really well manoeuvred. Sarr. Great defending, strong and determined. Clearly not happy with that. And it's corner. Niakate getting this one clear. And it's Dembele. There's the shot! Well, the ball's come loose here. Aimed in towards the centre. And back out it comes. Sarr. Jacobs, gently done. Proves too strong. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Jacobs. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Some good work on the right flank here. Mane gets in to thwart him. Jackson. Mane. This looks promising. And he's managed to get free. Jackson. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Ndiaye. Great work on the overlap. Diatta. Diatta gets a cross in. Olise. Dembele. Dembele, gently done. And it's Dembele. Cherki. Olise. Cherki. Rabiot. France have a free kick. Jacobs. Koulibaly. Gay. France have reclaimed it. Dembele. Played out to the right. Saliba. Hernandez. Cherki. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Diatta. Liakate. Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hernandez. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ndiaye. He's got away. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Jackson certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Rabiot. Rabiot. And it's Koundé. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Diatta. Sarr played out to the left flank. That's good play. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Upamecano attempts a clearance. Dembele. Chouameni. Olise has found the net here, of course. Koundé showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jacobs. Sarr. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tchouaméni with the slide tackle there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Sarr, and here's Jackson. Sarr, he's through. Sarr! Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe. Idrissa. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Saliba, and it's Hernandez. Cherki, Dembele. Oh, that's nice. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cleared away. Dembele. Hernandez. Jackson. Succumbs to the pressure. Tchouaméni. Hernandez. Done delicately. Nicely worked. This is Dembele. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Jacobs forwards and with intent. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Tchouaméni. Played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Koundé. Played out wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Koulibaly. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Moved on forwards. Saliba. Tchouaméni. Saliba, aim forwards. Niakate makes the interception. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. What a throw in. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's been repelled. Jacobs. And that's really well manoeuvred. Koulibaly. Upamecano. Rabiot. Elise. Rabiot. Rabiot shifted upfield. Jacobs. Koulibaly. Gay. Ndiaye chasing after it. Rabiot. And it's Koundé. That is lovely. Cherki. Chouameni. Upamecano. Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. Gay. Koundé, who does have an assist to his name. France looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Sarr. Jackson played out towards the right wing. He has found the way through. Great chance! Gay knocks it out wide. Cross goes in there. And that is out of play. Sarr. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. And it's Gay. Ndiaye. Gay. Diatta. Now it's Ndiaye. Sarr. Oh, that is very close.
Sarr brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Now it's Mbappe. Cherki. Koundé. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Hernandez. Tries a measured ball. Elise's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Mane. The message is clear. None shall pass. Koundé. And it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Elise could be danger here. Cherki. Decent chance! Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
It's a throw-in. Jacobs. Oh, sweet feet. Mane. Nice control. Now it's Sarr. Sarr spread out to the left. They get a throw-in. Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that could set him on his way. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Olise. And here's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's foul. MTI. Oh, that's neat. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Chouameni. Saliba moved on forwards. Two minutes to be added on. And it's Dembele. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Olise. And he's following up! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
France find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Jacobs. Senegal to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
France very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No reported change to either side during the break. Sarr. Chouameni does really well to win the ball there. Olise. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sarr. And here's Jackson. Jackson! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for the shot! Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Senegal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Saliba. Upamecano. Rabiot. Aim forwards. And here's Mbappe. Olise. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. Great defending, strong and determined. Saliba. Dembele. Chouameni. Olise. Koundé. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Koulibaly can get it clear. Jacobs. Koulibaly. Gueye. Ndiaye. Now he's off and running. Cherki. And it's played forward. Mendy claims comfortable. Jacobs. Jacobs, gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the left it goes. And it's Jacobs. Mane. Gueye. He's got to be shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that has been cleared. Dembele getting this one clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mane. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Hernandez tries to clear. And they've got a throw. Niakate. Now it's Ndiaye. And he whips it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he deliver? Mane. Saar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Upamecano. Koundé. Mbappe. Cherki. Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Niakate. Jacobs. And it's Mane. Oh, played right into his path. Now it's Saar. Great challenge, time to perfection. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Koundé. Cherki. Rabiot. Chouameni. Saliba. Oh, good spread. Rabiot tries to dink it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
There are a few waiting for it. Hernandez flings in across.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Brilliantly cut out. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta forwards and with intent. Cleared without complication. He's in plenty of space here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ndiaye. Cherki. Upamecano. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chouameni. Olise. Now it's Jackson. Olise. Upamecano. Rabiot. Koundé. Rabiot. Cherki. Oh, can he get onto this? It'll be a throw-in. Saar. This might spell danger. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Olise, aim forwards. Dembele. That's going to go a long way. France have got it back and they'll have another go. Koundé. Now it's Olise. Cherki. Olise. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dembele wins the duel this time. Jacobs. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Jacobs. Jacobs shifted upfield. Gueye. Jacobs. And it's Jakobs. Jakobs charging forward down that flank. That's tidy. Jakobs with the cross. Mignon claims it without any fuss. Koundé. Lofted upfield. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. That looks a good ball through. Jackson is onto this. And the finish! Oh, they could be caught out here. And that has been clubbed away. Ball is over the line. Ndiaye, Diatta, Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Upamecano. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gueye moved on forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Ndiaye. Diatta. Out towards the flank. Ndiaye. Up he goes! And he's there to get it away. Gueye. Chouameni. Hernandez. Saliba. Chouameni. Played out towards the right wing. Koulibaly. Koulibaly gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get onto this? Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Upamecano. Saliba. Upamecano. Koundé. Upamecano. Rabiot. Upamecano. Upamecano chooses to go cross-field. Dembele. And it's Hernandez. Delivered in. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. That's very neat. And here's Rabiot. Great position here. He's found some space. Great. It's Rabiot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rabiot is offering a right smile there.
MTI. He's through here. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And it's played forward. Cherki, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Mane. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Elise. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Mane. Niakate. Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Danger averted for now. Over to the left. Mane. That has found him in acres of space. That has been knocked clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Jackson. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice physical challenge. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's really well cleared. And it's Dembele. Koulibaly is there, and he can get that clear. Dembele. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Gueye gets it clear. Chouameni, Idrissa Gueye with a definite foul there. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's hoisted clear. Koundé. Gueye. Koundé is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Saliba gets across to intercept that. Saliba, gently done. Hernandez. Saliba. Cherki. Now it's Mbappe. Elise. Takes the shot! And Should have put that one away.
Well, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game's already won.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Diatta. And it's Gay. Thinks one through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Idrissa Gay is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Sarr, and it's lofted through here. So who's he picking out? Rabiot. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. No, he's overshot the green. That has been cut short. Gay. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Cherki. Koundé. And here's Olise. Cherki. Great defending, strong and determined. Dembele. Cherki. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's there to clear it. And it's Hernandez. Cherki. Chouameni. Cleared away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played into space out wide. He's found a way through. Idrissa Gay. Now it's Diatta. Diatta. Chance! It's in! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. Senegal get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Saliba. Chouameni played out to the left flank. Hernandez. Dembele. Muscular approach does pay off here. Cherki.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Mane. Sarr.
Senegal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Chouameni. Just 5 minutes left. France close now to seeing this one through to the end. And it's Dembele. Mbappe. Cherki.
France nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Koundé. Excellent. Gay with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rabiot. Nice physical challenge. Dieng. Mane. Played out to the right. Dembele. Oh, nicely intercepted. Saliba. Upamecano. Cherki. Hernandez. And it's Dembele. Dembele. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. Dembele. Oh, it's played into the area. Climbs up big! No mistake! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Gay. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Saliba. Chouameni. Saliba. Rabiot. Koundé. Upamecano. Saliba. Tchouaméni. Forwards and with intent. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Upamecano. Dembele. Hernandez. Tchouaméni. And here's Dembele. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Played back in. He's in it, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Gay. Jacobs. Now it's Mane. Saar. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Niakate have it back and can go again. Idrissa Gay. Gay. And it's Jacobs. Now it's Mane. The ball goes in. Mignon claims it. Safe hands. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Mane. He's shifting through the gears here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France really were always favourites to start with, and try as they might, you always knew that their opponents were only going to emerge with little more than their pride intact.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.